He was traveling on Central Avenue southbound from 28th Street. As he crossed the intersection, he realizes, or he hears, that his glass of his vehicle is shattered. And at that point, he feels a sharp pain to the back of his head. He realizes he's been shot. At that point, he continues and drives to Newton Area Police Station. He immediately exits his vehicle and runs across the street to Los Angeles Fire Department, where LAPD individuals provide him with aid, stabilize him, and then transport him to County USCMC. I'm happy to report that he's in stable condition. He is not seriously injured, and that he will be fine. He's currently with his family and his fellow officers. I'm thankful that the Los Angeles Fire Department was in close proximity to this incident and was able to render aid immediately to the officer and transport him to USCMC. Subsequently, as this incident is unfolding, a juvenile individual was detained in the immediate area that was in possession of a handgun. Robbery Homicide Division is currently at scene processing this investigation in this scene, and will be at this location for quite some time. I ask that the community provide us with some assistance in looking at other alternate areas of travel as they come in to and go from work and school. This area will be impacted for quite some time. I am here today with Deputy Chief Al Labrada, who is the commanding officer of Operations Central Bureau, as well as Lieutenant Dan Thompson, who's in charge of the officers from Robbery Homicide that is currently investigating this incident.
Can you confirm if he was shot or if the bullet grazed his head?
At this point in time, it appears he does have a grazed wound to the back of his head. There is an impact to his vehicle. The glass is shattered. Any indication if he was targeted? At this point in time, the officer was on his way to work. He was in his plain clothes, in his plain vehicle. There's no indication that he had been targeted at this point.
Can you say more about a possible second suspect?
Unfortunately, it's too early at this time in the investigation if we do have an outstanding suspect or not. Robbery Homicide Division is currently checking for video evidence, canvassing for witnesses, and if there is an additional suspect, we will push that information out.
What can you tell us about the person who is in custody?
Other than he's a juvenile individual that was detained, I don't have any other information at this time regarding where he lives, his association, or if he has any kind of criminal record.